Hello everyone, this is Nick Bell with line 6. Today we're going to be creating a tone for The Cure's Just Like Heaven. The first thing I'm going to do is select our song straight from our music library. Once we have the song up, we can press edit in the top right hand corner to start working on our tone. The first thing we're going to do is start working on our amp. By pressing the amp icon in the top left hand corner, it'll bring us a list of our amps. We're going to choose the 1987 Clean, and I could either double tap the amp or just select it and press done. Now let's hear how that sounds. Now let's move some parameters. We're going to keep the drive at 16%. We're going to move the bass to 100. We're going to drop the mids down to 65. We're going to move the treble to 61. The presence to 55. And volume to 51. Now if we wanted to change our cab, we would press cab in the top right hand corner. In this case, we're going to leave the early reflections in the mic exactly where they're at. Now let's go over to our effects, starting with Stomp. We're going to press the Stomp icon in the top left hand corner, and we're going to choose our screamer. Let's hear how that sounds. Now a minor adjustment we're going to make is take the drive from 50 down to 16. Now let's hear how that sounds. Now this is an effect we will keep off, but when it's needed we'll have it. Moving on to mod. We're going to change this phaser to a chorus. In this case we're going to choose analog chorus. Now let's hear how that sounds. And by using tap tempo we're going to change our BPMs to about 150. We're going to move our mix to 42. Now let's hear how that sounds. Moving on, delay we can leave alone, comp and EQ we can leave alone, volume we're going to want on. Moving on to reverb, we're going to want to change out this spring reverb, so by pressing the icon in the top left hand corner, it'll bring us to our reverbs and I could select rich chamber. Let's hear how that sounds. Now we're going to move a few parameters. With decay we're going to drop to 27, pre-delay to 16. Tone we can leave at 50, and mix at 27. Now let's hear how that sounds. Now that we have a tone we're happy with, we can press Save Info, and change our title from New Tone to Just Like Heaven. Since we have the song up in the app, we could press Autofill Song Info, which will give us all the information needed for a proper tone match. And then to save the tone, we'll press Save Tone in the top left hand corner, and I could press Save to My Tones. And after we've saved it, I can press share in the top right hand corner, which will give me the option to publish to the AMPLIFi community, tweet it on Twitter, and publish on Facebook. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope to see you guys again soon.